Hey, I'm Aaron Smith, the Director of Production and Media here at Blue Valley Church, and over the past year or so, I've become reacquainted with an old friend of mine. We grew up together in Lee Summit, but I went to college and he went into the Coast Guard. And during that time, we naturally grew apart. After graduating from college, I worked and lived in Lee Summit, and after finishing his time in the Coast Guard, he eventually moved back into the area. After a few phone calls, I started picking up on a few trends in my friend's life. I started to realize maybe Adam just needs someone to talk to. Maybe he just needs someone who says, "I care about you." Maybe he needs someone in his corner. I would come to find out that so do I. I care about my friends. I think of them often. Friends like Philip and Jacob, David, Jonathan, Spencer, Kelby, Joe, Micah, Tate, Michael, Taylor, and so many more. But I don't normally send people texts saying, "Hey, I'm thinking of you." Usually I enjoy the good memories and the moment gets interrupted with life. It's something for me to work on. But life ebbs and flows. By God's grace, people are brought together for a season, and if you'll pardon my rhyme, we're brought together for a reason. Adam and I have met several times. Sometimes we read scripture together and I do my best to help him understand it. Other times we simply share life together at a coffee shop. Now, when we first started hanging out, I thought I can minister to my friend. I didn't realize how much he would minister to me. And yes, making disciples starts with sharing life, sharing Jesus, sharing the gospel, and people coming to Christ. But discipleship doesn't end there. It continues as people grow to become more like Christ. And with Adam and another friend of mine, Patrick, they're already believers. But I have intentionally spent time with them to disciple them. And in seeking to disciple others, I too have been discipled. It's Proverbs 27:17, playing out in real time. And that proverb says, "Iron sharpens iron, and one man sharpens another." So listen to your friends. Try to figure out what they really need and really try to meet that need. 9 times out of 10, they'll just need you to be there for them. So be there. Tell them you care and tell them why you care. Making disciples may mean seeing someone come to Christ for the first time, and it also means helping someone grow closer to Christ over time. Both can start in simple ways, like over a cup of coffee, asking, "How are you really doing?" and having an open ear. As Pastor Jonathan says, be disciples who make disciples, and start with the people that God has brought your way.